What happens when Lamborghini looks at a 789 horsepower hybrid SUV and decides it still isn't crazy enough? You get the all-new 2027 Lamborghini Urus SE Performante, a machine that's faster, louder, sharper, and more aggressive than anything else in its class. This isn't just another performance upgrade, it's Lamborghini pushing the limits of what a super SUV can be. Today, we're breaking down everything from the breathtaking exterior and fighter jet-inspired interior to the thunderous sound, insane performance figures, and cutting-edge technology. And trust me, there's one feature near the end that completely changes how this monster drives, so don't miss it. Let's dive in. One glance is all it takes to know this isn't an ordinary Urus. The front fascia is even more intimidating. A redesigned bumper channels more air into the cooling system while creating greater downforce at high speeds. The razor-sharp LED daytime running lights look like they're ready to attack. Every line on the hood has a purpose. Every vent is functional. Every angle screams speed. Moving to the side, the Urus SE Performante sits lower and wider than before, giving it an unmistakably planted stance. Massive forged wheels fill the arches perfectly, while enormous carbon ceramic brakes hint at the performance hiding underneath. Carbon fiber appears everywhere: the mirror caps, side skirts, rear spoiler, and multiple aerodynamic components that reduce weight while increasing stability. Then there's the rear. The redesigned diffuser looks straight off Lamborghini's racing cars. Slim LED taillights stretch across the back, creating a futuristic signature both day and night. Twin performance exhaust outlets complete the look, reminding everyone this SUV was born for speed. And yes, it still has the commanding road presence that made the Urus famous. Only now, everything feels sharper, meaner, more focused. Open the door, and the cabin immediately reminds you this isn't simply an SUV. It's a Lamborghini first. Luxury comes second. The seats are wrapped in premium Alcantara with contrast stitching and optional forged carbon trim throughout the dashboard. Every surface feels handcrafted. The flat-bottom steering wheel is thicker, sportier, and packed with controls inspired by Lamborghini supercars. In front of the driver sits a fully digital instrument cluster that changes layouts depending on the driving mode. Everything from battery information to performance telemetry appears with crystal-clear graphics. The center console now feels cleaner and more modern. A large screen controls navigation, climate, hybrid settings, media, and vehicle customization. The graphics are faster, the menus are smoother, the user experience feels far more premium than before. Despite all the performance upgrades, the Urus still offers everyday practicality. There's generous rear seat space, excellent visibility, a useful cargo area, and enough comfort to drive across the country without sacrificing excitement. That's exactly what makes the Urus so unique. It's one of the very few vehicles that can comfortably carry your family, then embarrass sports cars on your favorite mountain road.
Now let's talk about what every Lamborghini fan wants to hear. The sound. Yes! The Urus SE is a plug-in hybrid, but don't let that fool you. The twin-turbo V8 still delivers that unmistakable Lamborghini character. Start the engine, and you hear a deep, aggressive rumble. Switch into sport, the exhaust opens up. The tone becomes deeper, sharper, more emotional. Then engage Corsa mode, and everything changes. Upshifts crack, downshifts bark. The exhaust explodes with aggressive pops that remind you there's still a proper V8 under the hood. Electric assistance actually makes the experience feel even more explosive. Instant electric torque fills every gap before the V8 takes over with relentless force. It's brutal, it's addictive, and thankfully, Lamborghini hasn't forgotten that emotion matters just as much as numbers.
This is where things become almost unbelievable. The hybrid powertrain combines a twin-turbocharged V8 with an electric motor to produce nearly 800 horsepower. Torque arrives instantly. Throttle response feels immediate. Launch control transforms this luxury SUV into something that defies physics. 0 to 60? Around 3 seconds. Top speed? Well beyond 190 miles per hour. For something weighing over 2 tons, those numbers are astonishing, but raw speed tells only half the story. Lamborghini has recalibrated the suspension, steering, torque vectoring, and active anti-roll systems to make the Performante feel smaller than it actually is. Turn into a corner, and it rotates with surprising precision. Exit the bend, and all-wheel drive launches you toward the next straight with incredible confidence. Whether you're driving on twisting mountain roads, cruising the highway, or attacking a racetrack, the Urus SE Performante constantly reminds you that it was engineered by the same people who build supercars.
Technology has taken another major leap forward. The hybrid system intelligently switches between electric power, gasoline power, or both, depending on how you're driving. Adaptive suspension continuously monitors the road surface and adjusts thousands of times every second. Advanced driver assistance includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering assistance, 360-degree cameras, blind spot monitoring, traffic sign recognition, and enhanced parking assistance. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with premium connectivity and over-the-air software updates. The customizable driving modes now offer even more personalization, whether you want maximum comfort, maximum efficiency, or maximum adrenaline. The Urus adapts instantly. It's high-performance technology working silently in the background to make every drive faster, safer, and more enjoyable. So, has Lamborghini built the ultimate super SUV? It's certainly one of the strongest contenders. The 2027 Urus SE Performante combines breathtaking styling, supercar performance, hybrid efficiency, luxurious comfort, and everyday practicality into one extraordinary package. Few vehicles manage to blend so many personalities without compromise. Whether you're chasing lap times, daily commuting, or simply making every journey unforgettable, this Lamborghini seems ready for all of it. Now it's your turn. Would you choose the 2027 Lamborghini Urus SE Performante, or would you take a rival instead? Let everyone know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review and want more of the latest luxury cars, exotic supercars, and future automotive releases, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next on Alvan Global. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.